Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? Um, I hope y'all are having a great day. I am, okay, I'm just pulling up the live chat on my phone so that it's right in front of me. I figured out a new system for this. I think it's a lot better. So, I hope everyone's doing well. Uh, and we're gonna play some ARAM today. So the plan today is we are playing some ARAM. Let me reset my model real quick. My model is a little messed up. Okay, everything should be good now. Okay, so yeah, we're just playing some ARAM. Um, chill vibes. Feel free to chat. We can talk about State of League a bit if people want. I don't know how valued my opinion is, but uh okay, Zach, I don't want that. I can play some Lee Sin. So I play a bit of Lee Sin. I'm not that good. I'm not at least in OTP, but he's kind of my like jungle main. I'm definitely gonna go Dark Harvest if it's in a ARAM setting. Ooh, that Xayah is tempting. I feel like the Xayah is really tempting, but on the other hand, Lee Sin's fun, right? Like Zaya's really overpowered here, but Lee Sin's a lot more fun, and I'd rather just kind of, the whole point is just like chill ARAM vibes or just messing around, so I'd kind of rather just have some fun. Uh, Triumph, yeah, this looks all good. Although Ultimate Hunter, really, is that the play? I guess it is because I guess we have a lot of cool tricks with Snowball in this game mode, probably. Okay, so now here's a moment of truth. I need to make sure that my broadcasting software is catching League properly, so let's just make sure that's all good. My chat is all good. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's great, that's great. Uh, yeah. Oh, okay, so it isn't actually capturing. So we need to make sure that League of Legends is in fact being captured by the game capture thing. And if it's not being properly captured, then we need to do a window capture. So League is weird because League has like, I don't know, League just has weird like compatibility issues with capture software because of the way it works. Okay, it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. Let's go. Pog chat. Nice. Okay, so what are we up against? Let's talk about this. So, oh, I guess we're not gonna have a lot of time because it seems like it's starting now, but yeah, so let's oh, I accidentally closed my phone, sorry. Let's talk about what we're looking at here. So we are looking at, oh, what do I start with? I guess I start with Guardian's Blade because all of the ARAM starting items are like really, really overpowered. So it's very important that that's like a big priority for us. So okay, that went pretty decently, I think. Although I'm wondering about for streaming, maybe I'll turn down my graphics settings a little bit so I get a little higher FPS. One problem with Lee Sin is that you kind of have to dive into the middle of a bunch of enemies, and in ARAM, that means that you die very, very fast. Ooh, I don't know what I can do here. Uh, I'll just try to hit something and then hope that it works eventually, I think. Oh, I didn't get any of that. Well, I got an assist. I have 4 assists, which is okay-ish. No, I didn't get that, really? She was like super low HP, whatever. I'm realizing why Lee Sin may not have been the best idea, but either I go Prowler's Claw or Duskblade, I think for the funnies, or I could go Gore Drinker. You know, I think I'm gonna go Gore Drinker because it's so much more consistent. Is there? Oh, there's not control words. There's not words at all. That's kind of a problem. I am very rusty at Lee Sin. Okay, I'll just let my team do as much as they would like to do because the more I get carried, the less I have to do. That was a little bit of a late W, but she didn't hit me anyways, so it's okay. What is our Zac doing? Actually, maybe he's getting us kills. Hold on, maybe he's just the best. Okay. I ran out of mana to jump to him there, but I think we're okay. I get closer so that she doesn't kill me faster. Also, I get boots here. I for sure go Lucidity boots. So let's. If I get a bigger pause, I'll turn down my graphics settings just a little bit. Because I think the particles while I'm streaming are a little much. Oh no. There's a lot of skill shots going on. Okay, that was a decent insect. It probably could have been performed a little bit faster, but in general it was pretty okay. And we got that. I mean, I am not getting any kills, but I am like getting a lot of assists and stuff, which is, you know, I'm participating, I think. I think. Maybe I'm just coping, but you know, cope Steve mold. Uh, here's the ruby crystal. Oh yeah, I was supposed to change my video settings. I can do that real quick right now. Let's do like the overall quality to like medium instead, because I have it on very high for some reason. I don't know why I would do that. That's stupid. Who needs League of Legends in very high quality? Am I right? Oh yeah, this almost looks better anyways because the characters are better contrasted. Although it seems like my frame rate has not increased, but it is very hard to get on top of some of these characters. They have a lot of like very elusive types characters. Or like characters that don't die. Oh, that was a little embarrassing. Yeah, without the wards, it's really hard because it's like if I don't have flash, then I can't do any sort of insect related combo. So I have to rely on like actual all-ins. Okay, first kill. Let's go. Nice. Get out. Nice! Okay, we're back in the game. Although I still am not very useful as a character, but I did get a bunch of kills. So I can say that I didn't suck this game now. Maybe. Aw. I think so many things are using my graphics card that it's making my FPS really low. Um, I'm probably gonna have to like mess with some settings later to try to get it to be better. Okay, yeah, definitely pickaxe. Pickaxe has a lot of uses in Lee Sin builds. No, really? He didn't dodge that way? Okay. Um, aw, close. Oh my god, that was a really good Lissandra play. I'm impressed by that actually. That was really good. I got a little bit played. I definitely got a little played, lol. I have 17 assists. I have way more assists than anyone on my team. This is so cursed. Oh, I don't want to get completely fucked here. Nice. Although I take so much damage still. Maybe I need like MR or something? Like a Maw or something like that. Maybe even like Pure Tank. Yeah, I think maybe even like Pure Tank would be good. How did that not hit anyone? That's so upsetting. Really? Yeah, I die very, very fast. I need to work on my tankiness, I think, if I want to be able to do anything this game. How do I still have like one of the highest kill totals on my team? Sometimes this happens in ARAM where I feel like I'm playing really, really bad, and then I realize like actually I'm not doing that bad in comparison. Although this Nasus is kind of owning now. Let's go Nasus. Gamer. Oh, let's turn this a little bit. Just give it a moment. Yeah, this is one of the problems with like, first streams of things. Like I've never streamed League on this channel before or whatever, so I have to like get used to exactly what's going to be like required for doing that. Also, I think I have a very fast hook rate of this, which isn't probably a good idea. I should turn that off in my actual like recording settings. She flashed my insec. Ooh, and I got rooted. My bad, my bad. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna go Maw, I think, chat. I think I'm gonna go, like, a full Force of Nature. Because right now I need hard tankiness. I have plenty of healing and stuff. I just need to be able to survive long enough. Yeah, look, I think turning down the hook rate actually helped a little bit. So I turned down the hook rate of the thing, and it seemed to have helped a little bit, at least. It sucks that I don't have wards. I didn't realize how much of a problem it would be that there's no wards in this. Ooh, Lyssandra's going in. Yeah, I feel like I kind of die before I get to do much, but it is what it is. I think this game's a bit of a loss. Yeah, we're getting 60 FPS relatively effectively. Okay, I got someone and I did some damage. I actually used my gore drinker this time and stuff, so that's okay. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of Ravenous Hydra stacks. Aw. Wow. Okay, I was well played by the Poppy. I think next item I'm going is just like a heavy armor item, maybe? With like health, maybe something like a Randuin's Omen or something, because that also has CDR on it. Oh no, that was not a good position to put myself in. Okay, that was just dumb. I put myself against the wall with the Poppy there. That was that was not very intelligent, but it's okay. Maybe. Y'all can make fun of me though. It's okay. Lee Sin was not the play though. What is the next item we're getting? Oh yeah, I said I know what it is. We're getting Randuin's Omen. That way I can get a little bit more AD resist. There we go. Nice. Let's go. Clean. Aw, I almost said that. So sad. I don't have a lot of energy right now. I can't really jump in right at the tower. It's not really great for me to do that. Oh. I tried to go in and use the Gore Drinker and it kind of worked for a second. It's just, it's very hard to survive in the middle of enemies like that. Do I go like Sunfire Aegis or Randuin's? I think Randuin's is better. So, Frozen Heart obviously gives like the most value, but it also gives this useless mana stat that I'm not using, so it feels kind of strange. I think we lose here though, sadly. Zach 1v9, let's go. Nah. That was a fun game though. That was a fun game. We also were like messing with graphic settings and we got Lee Sin, so maybe next game will be better. Copium. Okay, so that didn't go exactly how we wanted, but it's okay. I'm gonna honor the Nasus. I really liked him. I thought he was cool. So that's what we're doing right now. Can't run, can't hide. Kill enemies near their own turrets and ARAM. What is this? Wait, I'm Challenger in it? That's cool. I didn't realize I had like Challenger and ARAM uh missions. I'm just the ARAM pro, clearly. Challenger ARAM player? Clickbait? Um, that would actually be very funny clickbait. Oh, right, the whole fairy court thing's going on. Nice, nice, nice. And it's a 4-week event. That's cool. Um, just 1 second, chat. I need to adjust a few things about the stream real quick. Should not take long. There we go. And so, chat, are there any games? By the way, feel free to comment, even if you're just watching the VOD. Um, I do look at comments, and if you have any sort of requests regarding like content or um even, like what games you'd like to see me play, feel free to comment that. Okay, chat, sorry. I'm back. Engaging content, I swear. I'm sorry I have to mess around with my setup. Unfortunately, I have a laptop that I use, and it makes streaming a lot more difficult. I've needed a new PC for a while, but broke student life doesn't allow that, so I just have to make do with what I can. Katarina, huh? Now, I don't know how Katarina's gonna feel on, like, low frame rate. I feel like low frame rate Katarina is a little sketch, but um I'll try my best. What are we doing? We're doing Dark Harvest Cat. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I feel like low frame rate cat is going to be really scuffed, but that's okay. We can do scuffed things. Scuffed things. Oh, wait, there's an Anivia though. Okay, now I suck at Anivia, but I know she's really OP in this game mode, so let's like, I know Anivia's ridiculously OP in this game mode, so we're gonna play her anyways. So I'm gonna be learning Anivia. New clickbait title, Learning Anivia First Time Challenger ARAM. I wonder though, should I actually clickbait the Challenger ARAM just with like I just showed that I have a bunch of Challenger ARAM tokens and then I'm just like Challenger ARAM player exclamation mark exclamation mark. That would be funny, I think. Or people would just get really mad at me because I'm not actually Challenger. But there's two outcomes. I'm thinking of making a YouTube video on some like League balance stuff. I think it would make good content. People actually seem to be liking that type of thing on YouTube nowadays, like long form content explaining stuff. I was definitely thinking of just making a little like rant style video on some like state of the game stuff. Leafy is here on the enemy team. Real? The real Leafy is here? That would be so cursed if it actually was. Um, okay, I think our team's pretty good actually. The only character that I have questions about is like Bard and Set. Those are not very great, but the other three characters on our team, Alawi, Senna, and Anivia, are all really good ARAM characters. We have a lot of zone control and poke. Um, and they really just have like poke and engage. But the other problem is that one of their like quote unquote poke is Kaisa, who's actually more of like a melee range character. So she's not really operating in, or not melee, but she's like mid range. So she's not operating in the same way as someone like Caitlyn is. Her attack range is actually significantly lower, and it makes her very, very susceptible to like shorter range stuff like my stun, sets pull, allows E, stuff like that. So I think we actually have the team comp advantage here. Or at least it would make sense to me that we do. Nami is a wild card here. Like, Nami's really good, and Fizz also. So Fizz could, like, just mess us all up, but hopefully that doesn't happen. There's also an additional weird part of Anivia gameplay where you actually have a problem where sorry, sometimes you end up like not recalling enough because obviously you can't recall in ARAM, and Anivia makes it so that when you die you turn into an egg, so sometimes you're actually behind in items to everyone else because you don't die quite as much and you don't go back to base, which makes it so that you're not outputting as much damage, causing you to need to like give up towers and stuff. So there is actually some disadvantage to Anivia. But overall, she's really, really strong in this game mode because she has zone control, she has self-peel, she has burst. Actually, overall, even in like vanilla League, Anivia is still like a really good character in most patches. She's one of the most consistent S tier champions in mid lane, that is. Luckily, this time I'm not the one with the potato. Like everything is all loaded. I'm good here. Okay. Oh, we're hovering slightly under 60 FPS, which is kind of annoying. Oh no. Not the AFK. Don't forget to report Fizz if you find a reason. Of course, we love hating on Fizz. Aw, almost got her. That's why, um, that's the reason why Well, clearly I suck at Inivy. That's the reason why Lowy's so good in this game mode, because if you hit one thing, then it dies, right? The ghost, because pretty much no matter what, you're all gonna just dogpile onto it. And that's her flash. That's good. Oh, what? They remade... Fizz left. So sad. I feel like the FPS of this game is making it very hard to stream. I wonder if y'all would also like watching other things, because it also seems like I'm not pulling in many viewers with this. Maybe I switch over to like chill Stardew Valley or something, you know, just to make it easier. A minus, decent rank for a remake. Often that's not something you get. Uh, you know, we could switch over to like what's a I mean, I don't think I have anyone watching right now, right? Yeah. What if I what's a fun thing we could switch the stream to? I'm just looking at I'm looking at what sorts of Stardew Valley mods there are. Like maybe there's some like cursed bullshit we can do. I mean, I have Stardew Valley expanded. I just don't know if that's like, you know, Stardew Valley expanded is one of those things where people get bored of that very, very quickly. I could also probably get away with playing Minecraft. Um, Chat, do y'all have any input on this? We could do Celeste, we could do... I should have more solid plans for my streams. I'm realizing how, like, disorganized my streams end up being. Part of the problem is when I'm pulling in no viewership, it's very hard to know whether I should, like, switch game or not, because especially when I encounter an actual problem with the game like this, where, like, I was getting super low FPS, because it's like not really worth it to stream to 0 people. Even if there's one person watching, it becomes worth it. But when there's actually 0 people, it's very, very hard. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, um, end stream and I'm going to figure out something else to play. I will see you guys back in just a moment.